Ryan, there's a lot of steps to the loan process once this gets started. And I know we have a lot of questions about underwriting. What
Yes.
is underwriting? What does that process actually involve when you're getting a loan?
Yes. Yeah. When getting a mortgage, one of the most important parts of the entire process is the underwriting approval. And this is done by an underwriter, but this is a person who's employed by the lender or the bank and really takes a detailed look into your finances just to make sure credit, income, assets, and even the actual property fit guidelines. So, what guidelines are? They're basically the rules that different programs set, for like FHA or conventional loan. And you really have to fit those rules to qualify for their financing and get your loan funded. So, underwriting usually happens once you have a home under contract, the appraisal comes in, and all your documents are collected. And it could take maybe 1 to 2 days for an underwriter to really fully review everything. Most underwriters, they do spend a couple hours on the loan to calculate the income, review checking, savings, retirement, review title work, appraisal, and everything. Just do a real full review. So if everything fits the guidelines, they issue an approval. And that's when we could really proceed into closing. So it's a great day once we get that approval and we're all moving forward. But in some cases, this should be very rare if you have a good loan officer. An underwriter can issue a denial. They could catch something on credit or an issue with income or a problem with title that might not be allowed for FHA, conventional, or VA financing. So they really protect the lender and they don't allow the loan to close because it doesn't fit those guidelines. It won't be insured and the lender could be losing money on that. So part of being a loan officer like myself, it's very important that we know mortgage guidelines, and we know how underwriters review files. So we really do it ourselves early in the pre-approval process. It's just another reason why, if you're looking to buy, it's important to really have an experienced loan officer and you have to really turn in all your income documents too. So it's important to get that up front to the loan officer who's experienced so they can really do a full review and give you that pre-approval and just make sure that when the loan gets to that very important underwriter, it will get approved and you won't have any issues closing.
Yeah, and Ryan, you do such an awesome job of collecting all that information up front so that you don't have any issues when you get to that step of the process, which is so important. So thank you for doing that.
Yeah, absolutely. Got to catch it early.
You
Definitely.
know it. Awesome, you guys. If you have any questions, always reach out. Have a wonderful week, and we'll see you next week.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.